The 1998 movie Lost in Space was a remake and a reboot of a franchise from the 1960s. The original TV show ran for 3 seasons, and some of the cast made cameo appearance in the movie. One member of the cast actually reprised their role, and one cast of this film had to fly between sets so they could carry on filming the TV series as well as this movie. Who, why, what, and how? Find out in this edition of Sci-Fi Fans, the home of pop culture trivia and chat, as well as unboxings and reviews. I'm your host, Wayne, so let's jump to it, shall we? In 1998, Lost in Space was released on the 3rd of April, directed by Stephen Hopkins, and they did make some changes to the film as what we had in the TV series. For instance, Gary Oldman's character, Dr. Zachary Smith, was updated to be more sinister, as opposed to the comedic villain that we had in the original TV series. The robot of the movie is known as Robot B9 and was redesigned and voiced by actor Dick Turfield, who incidentally voiced the original robot in the TV series. The movie's plot deviates from the original series, introducing time travel, an element that was never present in the show. The screenplay was written by Akiva Goldsman, who also worked on big projects like A Beautiful Mind and I Am Legend. The original TV score that was composed by John Williams, but for this case, for the movie, the music was composed by Bruce Borrington, known for his work on Civado and The Rescuers Down Under. The production design and special effects were highly praised, particularly the design of the Jupiter 2 spacecraft. The movie features a cameo by Mark Goddard, who played Major Don West in the original TV series. Incidentally, some other cast members also made cameo appearances. The film had a significant budget of around $80 million and grossed over $136 million worldwide. The movie received mixed reviews from critics, but has gained a cult following over the years. The Spider-Smith creature was created using a combination of practical effects and CGI, and this was a notable achievement for the time. Matt LeBlanc was cast as Major Don West during his time on Friends, adding star power to the cast. But he is the actor that had to fly back and forth a couple of times a week in order to film both projects. Gary Oldman incidentally guest starred on a couple of episodes of Friends with LeBlanc, but director Stephen Hopkins had never seen an episode up until that point. Gary Oldman was the first member of the cast to sign on, jumping on at the chance to appear in a family-friendly film that he could take his son to. He did later admit, though, that the paycheck also helped him make that decision, because finances and money talks. The film featured an update and darker tone compared to the light-hearted nature of the original series, and a video game was based on the movie, was released on the PlayStation, featuring the voices from the actors, and so that was quite ahead of its time as well. The movie's special effects were produced by companies like Digital Domain, known for their work on Titanic and The Fifth Element. The film's original ending, though, was changed after test screenings led to reshoots and a new climax. Several original Lost in Space cast members, including Joan Lockhart and Angela Cartwright, attended the movie's premiere, and that's probably because they also had cameos as well. So despite its initial reception, the 1998 Lost in Space movie does remain a piece of nostalgic movie and history for fans. It continues to be discussed and appreciated in the sci-fi community, even by today's modern Marvel and pop culture rants and Star Wars and things. So it's still a relevant film, and the series itself is still relevant for today's audiences, because in 2018 Netflix rebooted the franchise with a 3-season long series. I will be covering that in a future video as well, so stay tuned. If you've enjoyed yourself here with me just chatting to you about Lost in Space, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Check out the shorts feed and come back for some more movie trivia and chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back very soon. Take care.